opener. Still on. Looking in from behind. Here come the Cyclones. Step on the left. Byers with it back. Here's Coat. Centers that across. Still not out. All the offensive zone has been in favor of the Cyclones. A shot off pole bar. Picks it up for right side and brings it ahead. Here's Byers in over the line. Looks to drop that for some help. Mingo in the corner with it back. That's poked free as Boca regains it here. Vibe down the middle. Now loses that. Quesnell. Cornwall looking for their first shot of the afternoon as they lose the puck along the boards again. Vibe. Step to the net on the right. Looking, shooting, and Cradden had that. Here's Hay. Back to Durrells. Durrells with speed. Gets by everybody with a step in. Here's Durrells winding up shooting, and the first test of the afternoon. Drop back. Another shot. Fakes and fires. That's blocked through the traffic in front. And now a penalty coming against the Colts with 8:44 to go in the opening period. Cornwall won the opener last night back in Cornwall 5-4 in a shootout. Here tonight, scoreless so far in Cincinnati. One back by the Cyclones, given away. Here come the Colts as they'll just play it off the boards and down the ice. On this Cyclone power play, Boca with it back. He'll center that ahead for Schultz. Divide. Here's McLeod. Inside the zone to the net. McLeod! Great stop. Cradden, it stays out. Another shot. That doesn't go. They get it back in front. Center and pass. Right out in front. He steers that aside. Vibe. Cohen. He turned that over but gets it back. Holds it inside. Step to the net. Centers. Shooting. Stopped. And great saves as the Cyclones are buzzing early. Here's Boca again. Cornwall trying to get that puck. They keep it out of range. Power play done. Shot goes wide. Rebound in behind the goal. All Cyclones right now as Cradden gets that to the side of the net. Quesnell for Bowers. Here come the Colts. Bowers in over the line. Drops back for Reinhardt. And Robson right there makes the easy stop and holds on for Cincinnati with 4:53 to go in the opening period. Better team clearly so far has been the Cincinnati Cyclones in this hockey affair. Got to be in the right place at the right time. They have been. Draw one back. Here's Hunter. Gives it away. Jeremy Quesnell dangles around. Still has it. Shoots. Fired that off the blocker and wide. Bellows to the net. Fans on it. Hunter in front. It's kept in by Bellows. Capriso in behind the goal. Centers that back ahead to Reno. Here's Polino and out. And gives it away at center. Durrells will bring it back inside. Here's Durrells. Can't get that to the net. Back after it. Van Bokel. He's there. Spinning in his own zone. Centers that for Hunter. Looking up ice. Finds some help along the boards, but the Colts play it back in further. A minute to go in the period. Huge collision. And here's a takedown. Fellows centers it. Off the boards. It gets by Polbar and back out. They'll reset. Jackson Hay. He'll enter the zone. Still has the puck for the Colts. Drops for some help. Plays that around. 3 seconds to go. Here's Quesnell. Fires blocked. Hay fires. Up and over the goal. And the period comes to an end. Scoreless tonight through one in Cincinnati between the Colts and the Cyclones. Shots on goal in the hockey game, 9-3 Cincinnati. Hits 3 aside. Faceoffs 2-1 Cincinnati. Power plays Cyclones 0 for 1. Cornwall hasn't had one. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Cincinnati. The Cyclones with a 0-0 tie coming into the second, but they had the better period guaranteed. Polbar to Connor Berry, scoring leader, shoots, and a stop by Robson coming out high to the slot. Boca back ahead to Mingo. Looks to just get it out, being chased back in his own zone. Here's Boca again for not and out. Hit by Polbar. He'll clear it back in. Polbar scored the tying goal last night at 4 in the final 30 seconds of the effort. Picked up here. Brought out by the Cyclones on the right side. A step to the net. Here they come, looking in. Shooting, won't get it there. Here's Jackson Hay. The Maple Leafs and the Tampa Bay Lightning Stanley Cup Final Game 3 up next. Code in front, and Byers was there, but the pass never connected. Not kept in. Byers turns it over. And we'll bring it out here. Will be the Cincinnati Cyclones. Polbar in the way. Here's Coat. Plays that down the ice. And that will go for icing against the Cornwall Colts. 13:53 to go in the middle frame. We're scoreless from Cincinnati tonight. 5-4 in a shootout. The Colts won the opener last night back at home. Now we're on the road for the first time this season, and we're scoreless almost halfway. Draw one back, picked up here by Boca. Centers that to Colin. Colin looks for a lane, found one. Can't get a shot. Boca fires. That's blocked. On it back. Fires that. It goes wide. Polbar tries to pick it up. Schultz back to Vive in front. Stopped by Cradden. In tight. Good looks. Here's McLeod, and he's off the blocker of Oliver Cradden. Kept in again. Another shot. That goes sailing wide. They get it back. In behind. Centers to McLeod, and a glove stop Cradden. Polbar gave it away. Colts trying to get it out. They finally do. Connor Berry back down the Cincinnati ice. We're officially halfway with no goals. Boca plays that. Gave it away. Connor Berry drops for Coat. And he couldn't get it back in the lane. Going back after in the corner now is Colin. Racing to it. And that's Cornwall trying to get in there with Connor Berry. Fires on Vive, but it's brought out by McLeod. Here come the Cincinnati Cyclones. Step. Cradden gobbles that. They try to get it back in Thompson. Over skates. Back in the corner. Cyclones to the goal. In front. They score! Loose in front it came. And Cincinnati opens the scoring on back-to-back nights against the Colts. Big goal here for Cincinnati to get on the board first. Matt McLeod will have his first of the year. Just backhand it to the net. Never know what's going to happen. The traffic in front. Cradden doesn't get his pad far enough to make that stop. 1-0 for the Cyclones. Face off back at center ice, so it's 1-0 in favor of the home side. First goal of the hockey game, and it comes past the halfway mark in this game. Here comes Durrells. Step up the right side, gave that away. Vandy Bocal. Bellows gets it in. Here's Bellows for Durrells. In, shoots, scores! Casimir Durrells rips one, top right corner of the net, and ties it for the Cornwall Colts here in the second period at 1. Big goal for Durrells. That's his first of the season, and it is an absolute rip. Watch this again. Wow. Perfectly placed shot. 1-1 game late here in the second period from Cincinnati. We hope everyone's enjoying. Been a great second game of the season. As we said, to start the season, both teams will be in alternate uniforms for the first two games, and that's why they're an alternate again. Here's Vandy Bocal. He'll shoot. That's kicked away. Rebound in front. Stopped again by Cradden. Now Durrells has it once again, racing up that right side. Has to go after it and gets to it first. Durrells in the corner. Lost it. Vandy Bocal on him. Some trouble here for Cornwall. Trying to get that puck back. They do. Here's Bellows for Durrells in front of the net. And that's turned over. Rifler back in there. Bellows. Colts trying to get that puck. It's played ahead to Polino and out. Final minute of the second. Polino back. Capriso. That one Cradden gets just on top. Here's Bellows. Far past the top of the leg. It stays in. Herreno to Capriso. Drops that off. Pass a bad one. Waltz. Spins. Tries to get a shot. Won't get one. We're through 2. 1-1 here in Cincinnati tonight. Shots on goal in the hockey game are 16-5 in favor of Cincinnati, but it's a 1-1 game. The hits 5 aside. Faceoffs 4-3 Cincinnati. Power plays the Cyclones 0 for 1. Cornwall hasn't had one. 1-1 after 2. Colts still looking for their first lead of the year. Welcome into the third period. A 1-1 game coming into the third. Tonight, Cyclones open the score and Cornwall tied it. That's where we stand through 40. Draw one back, it's played far, and it gets down the ice. It will not be icing as it hit one of the Cyclone sticks. Colin having some trouble in the corner, now has it back. Connor Berry pressures a bit, but won't get it. Mitchell to Knott on the right and in. Here's Knott to the goal. Stopped by Cradden. Hey, to Gord Byers. On the right side, Cornwall really doing damage from the right side last few years. Boca spinning. Coates after him. Christoph Coate all over him for the puck. It's played to Mingo, up to Knott, and he's taken down after losing it. Coate will bring it back in. Christoph Coate, game winner last night, shoots off the leg in front. Knott in behind the goal. Here's Colin with it back, stealing that for Cornwall. Boca, now Mitchell. Here's Mitchell on the left, loses that. Polbar brings it inside, drops it off for Coate, scores! What a rip by Christoph Coate off a bad angle. Gets that one inside the right post from the opposite side, and it's 2-1 Colts. 6:03 into the third period with a wicked release. Christoph Coate, most dangerous player. That's exactly why right there you saw it. Watch this goal again, the celebration of Cote. He's happy about that, obviously. Big goal for Cornwall, their first lead of the year. Look at that. Perfectly placed. 2-1 Cornwall leads. First Colt lead of the season in a actual period. The shootout is where they got their first lead yesterday and won the game. Here's McLeod, brings it inside. Tries to get that to the net. Spins back, looking. Won't get a shot. Bellows races down the middle. This might be trouble. Looks and finds help, and Quesnel shoot off the post. Bellows has it back and tries to keep it in here, but Vive will get it out of the zone. That's played back to Boca. 11 minutes. Quesnel step to the net. Off one of the Colts in front. They try to get it out and do. Hey, Hobart. Here's Bellows. Drops that a backhand to the net. And Robson is just going to cover up past the halfway mark of the third. Colts lead 2-1 in Game 2 of the season against the Cyclone. Here comes the face-off. One back, controlled here by Hunter. Colts try to keep it in. He'll come back out. Thompson looking for some help there. Colts are chasing. It's Kyle Reinhardt spinning in the zone. The Cyclones. Now they get it out for Schultz. And he'll play that to McLeod. One-on-one. Landry got back. Vive has the center. Shot off a stick, and Crowden easily gets it on the short side. Played ahead to Ryan Reifler on the right. Here's Reifler, and he's taken down. Getting over him is Vandy Bocal. Here's Mitchell to Vive again. Stolen back. Here come the Cyclones. Step to the net. Mitchell won't get one there. Here's Ryan Reifler by. Fires it down the ice. 5 minutes to play. Fired in for Reinhardt, winding up, shooting, and he sends it off the crossbar. Second iron of the third for Cornwall. Thompson finds a lane. He'll dangle, looks, waits, drops back for Reifler in tight quarters. Can't keep the puck, and the Cyclones get it out. Not. Here's Schultz. Breakaway, Schultz, and they catch up to him in a hurry. He gets it back, spins, and shoots. Stopped by Crowden. Reinhardt down to the final 2 minutes. He'll fire it in for the Colts. Bounces in front of the goal. Cote after his man. In the corner after it. Christoph Cote got the first Cornwall goal tonight. Stolen here. Connor Berry shoots. And Robson got a glove down on that. Hunter has it back. He'll spin back in the Cincinnati zone. In the corner, in and around behind. Vandy Bocal hit there. Christoph Cote has it. Looks in front for some help. Mitchell spins in the corner for Hunter. Time running out here for the Cyclones. Not looks to get it up ice. Connor Berry's there. Reinhardt in the way. Hunter too far. Hey, back to Reinhardt. 30 seconds left. It's picked up now. Colts with Connor Berry to the net. Berry! He scores! Oh, what a move by Connor Berry in tight. And the Colts go up 3-1. Here, it's going to be a good one for the Colts. This one just sneaks by. Berry has enough to tuck it through. 3-1 Cornwall, 24.5 seconds left. Wrong one back, controlled here by Boca. And now they're going to pull the goaltender. McLeod drops back for Schultz. Looks for a lane, found one. Colts 3 unanswered after giving up the first goal of the game. This one in behind, 10 seconds left. Play for Quesnel, fires it. Blocked at center. Hayes after the puck. In they come again. Trying to get it to the net, that's poked further. 2 seconds, Boca. Along the boards, Darrell's there. Doesn't matter. The Colts are going to hold on. 3-1 tonight. A 2-goal third period effort. They tied it in the second at 1. Got 2 here in the third to overcome the Cyclones. 3-1. 2-0-0 to start the season for the Cornwall Colts.